I can't lie, I didn't expect things to move this fast. Everything I listed in the last video sold. So now this challenge actually feels real. So if you didn't see the first video, I started a challenge where I'm trying to make £10,000 in 90 days flipping items. I listed everything I had in the last video, not really expecting much. But then things started moving, like proper moving. One sale turned into two, then another one, and another one, and
another one, another one, another one, another.
And before I knew it, everything was gone. So right now, everything is basically sold, meaning I have a bit more to work with. Now it's just about building this up. Because now it's different. Before I was just listing random stuff I had. Now I actually need to go out and find things to flip. And that's where it gets harder. But one of the biggest things I've realized is that I was overthinking everything at the start. I thought I needed the perfect plan, the perfect items, the perfect setup. But in reality, nothing was gonna happen until I started. And once I did, things started moving. I feel like that applies to a lot of things as well. You don't need everything figured out. You just need to start. And while all this was going on, I started picking up a few more things. I got a couple of keyboards and some monitors that I'm gonna try flip next. One of the monitors actually sold pretty quick, but then I got a message saying it arrived damaged, which I didn't expect at all. The buyer ended up getting a refund, but then we ended up with a loss. But well, I guess this is part of the journey. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. And this also teaches us a lesson for next time. I realized if I'm actually gonna be serious about this whole challenge, I need to be organized and keep my progress. So I came up with an idea. That will keep track of every flip, every profit, every single thing that we do. For example, you can see here, it shows the item, how much you got it for, how much you sold it for, and the profit. So all of these stuff, as you can see, is from the first video, and how much you paid, how much you sold, and the profit that we make. It also calculates the profit overall. So right now, as you can see, we're at 75. By the time you should see this video, hopefully it should have gone up. But yeah, so I'll try see if I can link this in the description so you guys can keep track as well. If you just want to check it out and see where we're at, the progress and updates, I'll put the link in the description so you can just click it, and if you always want to just check it out, you can just check it out. I picked up these wheels for £60 and I've already started working on them. But I realized that this might take a bit longer than I thought. So I'm saving them for the next video, and hopefully I can turn this into something bigger. So for those that are wondering, why am I running? Well, it's because as part of this whole 10K challenge, I made myself a rule that I should at least post a video at least 10 days, every 10 days. And if I didn't, I had to run 10K. So that's why I'm in the middle of running 10K now. So quiet, man. So quiet. I quite like this actually. So right now we're at 3K. Still have 7 more to go. So yeah.
Man, I've trained 99% of my life alone. No one had me on the back. I did all of the work alone. There's no luck in this game, man. You may be looking at luck, but the luck happens after you bust your ass and you put yourself in that lucky situation. Luck doesn't happen. You put put yourself in that situation where luck might fucking happen. And that's what people don't know. But to get there, luck ain't gonna happen. You have to put yourself in that situation, man. It takes a lot of work. So I know why you go on Instagram. I know why because you just have the time. You have the time because you don't want to put that time into bettering oneself. If you wrote a book right now about your life and you gave it to someone,
I was supposed to run 10k. I only managed to do 8. I could have just said I did 10 and none of you would have known. But that's not the whole point. That's it for this video. Everything from the first episode sold, which I honestly didn't expect. Now it's time to reinvest and actually build this up properly. Next video, I'll be focusing on the wheels and list other new stuff as well. Let's see how this goes.